Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin. 90-day Fiancé, Pedro Jimeno's biggest milestones, he's glowing after Chantel split. 90-day Fiancé alum Pedro Jimeno has accomplished big goals in the past year. He seems genuinely happy after splitting from Chantel Everett. Former 90-day Fiancé star Pedro Jimeno has achieved many goals since divorcing Chantel Everett for good. The Dominican man was once deeply in love with his American partner. He cared for her and left his country to settle with her in the United States. Unfortunately, his major sacrifice didn't pay off. After Pedro married Chantel, he realized that her family was toxic. To make matters worse, his mother and sister were just as bad as Chantel's family, which rendered him unable to build a stable life due to constant stress and drama. Pedro tried his best to resolve differences between his family and in-laws, but he could never get them on the same page. He also asked Chantel to be more supportive, but she couldn't build a meaningful relationship with his mother or sister. Ultimately, Pedro fell out of love with his wife and started focusing on himself. He became a licensed realtor in 2021 and kickstarted his new career. Pedro chose to leave his wife in the family Chantel season 4. He asked her for a divorce, and she unwillingly agreed to split. Pedro struggled a lot after he asked Chantel for a divorce. Many 90-day Fiancé viewers turned against Pedro, feeling he used Chantel. They left negative reviews on his business page to hurt his career as a real estate agent. Chantel also alleged Pedro had cheated on her. She never provided any proof but managed to get people on her side. However, the negativity didn't last long. Over the last few months, Pedro finally escaped the bubble of reality TV drama and began focusing on his happiness. He achieved new milestones and revamped his lifestyle for the better. Since divorcing Chantel, Pedro has shared many updates showcasing his happiness. In March, he shared a close-up selfie, looking healthier and more fit than ever. He wrote, "Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success." He's now free to make decisions and live his stress-free single life on his own terms. Pedro is glowing because he's in the best shape of his life. Pedro's updated social media bio proves he has come a long way within a few months. Unlike other cast members, he no longer mentions 90-day Fiancé on his social media. Pedro's Instagram states he was the Rookie of the Year in 2021. A year later, Pedro gained the title of top producer, an achievement that he retained in 2023 as well. It seems like Pedro has grown exponentially as a real estate agent since breaking up with Chantel. Pedro couldn't explore his other hobbies while he was with Chantel. The relationship drama and family feuds took too much of his time and energy, leaving him unable to focus on his interests. Fortunately, that is no longer the case. Over the months, he has finally found the time to venture into new directions. In September 2023, Pedro joined the informative podcast named Hack Latino. He shared tips on credit and other details about U.S. home ownership. The podcast also featured Pedro discussing renting versus buying a home. However, he didn't get the positive response from fans he had hoped. Many accused him of taking advantage of Chantel. Only a handful of fans took their time to praise Pedro. A social media user commented, "Looking good," using a heart emoji to show love. Another user wrote that Pedro spoke the truth and agreed that buying a home is far better than renting. Pedro has shared many posts showing off his real estate success on Instagram. He has sold new properties to many buyers, helping them build a home of their dreams. In May 2023, Pedro posted about another major milestone. He secured a 6,000 scuffed, high-value listing with 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. The 90-day Fiancé alum confidently shared his new achievement on his social media and got a lot of love from his followers. A social media user wrote, "This isn't a house, it's a mansion." Another commented, "Come to NY, we will kill it." Pedro has made a lot of money while working as a real estate agent. He has also invested his earnings into things he had always wanted to purchase. A few months ago, he bought an Audi RS5. Pedro posted a picture of his white-colored ride to rub his happiness in Chantel's face. Sometime later, Pedro shared another photo with a new car. He purchased a Chevrolet ZR2 2024 and called it his Betsy. His posts got thousands of likes and people applauded his rapid success in the United States. Pedro was in a tumultuous relationship for years. The divorce allowed him to free himself from drama and relax. Over the months, Pedro has hung out with new people. He has traveled and enjoyed his new single life. In April, Pedro posted a photo promoting a beachside property in Florida. Pedro revealed that he had an amazing time at the house, revealing that his stay was extremely comfortable. The 90-day Fiancé alum didn't share many details about his trip, but he did mention that the property was next to Rosemary Beach.